Hi everyone, welcome back to the Altium Develop series. So in this video, we will see how hardware engineers or hardware teams keep track and see what was the change made in the schematics and how can they view in the Altium Develop workspace. So here is the clean view of the Altium Develop workspace, and on the left side you are already familiar with it is the project panel, and all your projects are on this. You can see these six projects are the already provided demo projects or the sample projects provided by the workspace. And let me open this project and open in the Altium Designer Develop. So once it's open, let the viewer initializing. Yeah, this one is the first page of the schematics, and here is you can see the references and the FMU structural view. And when we go to the history view, when the designer wants to see what is the change made, the previous change, and what was basically the change, so he can view from here. As you can see, let me open this in the Altium Develop uh, software. So just wait for a second. Go back to the history and we will explore a bit more on it. And here you can see the time is mentioned 2:39. The last change was made on 16th of January, 2:39 p.m. by this person or this organization. And if you want to view what was the previous change, you can also view, and you can see what is the current schematics and what was the previous schematics, what is change made and why. That's also mentioned over there in the comment section. So let me see this and search out R12 as it was made change in our previous. So you cannot see its footprint or the symbol in the schematics because maybe it was removed from the schematics, but it was present in the previous schematics. So let me see, these are the basic connectors, and here you can see this R12 is only in the PCB design, not in the schematics. So let's go back to the history option and see. Yeah, this resistor 120R plus minus 5%, this 0603.1 watt R12 was maybe removed. So if you want to see is it really removed, so you can also open it. The previous version is also over there, the previous schematics, and also can see over there. So let me open this in the Altium Develop. So once it's open, we will make a simple change in the Altium workspace, Altium Develop software, and we'll commit these changes to the workspace, and we'll see the history option, and we'll see how can we check out what was the previous schematics and what is the current schematics and what was changed. Now you can see it's open in the Altium Develop software. Project repository is not found. Just close this one. And you can see all your schematics in the PCB is already over here. We have already discussed in our previous video that these schematics can be opened in the Altium Develop software. So just go to the power schematics, and here you can see some converter TPS62060TSG. I will make just a simple change over here. Maybe we can remove this C5 from here and remove these nets. It's also removed from the fourth pin. Just connect it out and commit these changes to the workspace, and we'll see how can we see the previous version, what was over there and what was removed from there. So just save it to the server, click to the save to server and click OK. It will pushing the changes to the workspace. Just wait a second. And Now you can go back to the workspace. So now in the workspace, it is generating new visualization. It will take few seconds to generate new visualization, and once done, we will see how can we see the previous change, previous commit. So now it's almost done, and here, uh, if we go to the cpu.schematics doc, we will also see we can also see that the capacitor is removed, the C5 is removed from there, and we can also see from the history folder, history side, and when it was changed and who changed it and who removed it. So here you can see the capacitor is not over there because it is removed. The capacitor was just in parallel with the VCC3 pin. And go back to the works history, and you can see it's 16 January 3 p.m. just right now, 3 to 4 minutes ago. So this was changed, and it's also removed from the Altium Develop software because we removed it. And now if you want to see the previous version, what was the previous version before deleting the capacitor, you can also view that by clicking on the three dots over here and going to the view option. Let me see. The previous commit was project committed at this date, and here is all the commits are over here. So now if you click on the three dots, you can compare this schematics to the previous commit schematics. Just click over there, and when it is loaded, comparison in progress, it will compare both the schematics. Let's wait a second. You can wait or close the page. We will email you when completed. So just wait for some few minutes more. So it's generating new visualization. I think there is some internet issue, that's why it's taking too much time. Yeah, now it's a comparison for comparison file over here. So it's a you can see on the left side the components section. You can see remove capacitor 22PF. This capacitor 0200402C5 is removed. So what nets are removed and what labels are removed, you can all you will have all the information in this comparison box. When you click on the capacitor, you can see on the right side it's a property which capacitor was removed. Capacitor 22PF plus minus 10% 50 volt 0402 chip ceramic capacitor, chip capacitor 22PF, and all the details. Design item ID is also there, designator C5 it was, so footprint also over there. When you run the DRC, it will make an error because the C5 is not removed from the PCB. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching and follow us for the upcoming videos.